Hello students, for today we're going to play with Sketchpad. So you will open a new tab and in the address bar type the web address for Sketchpad. That is www.sketch.io. Sketch is spelled sketch.io. Then click your return button. And this is the new page for Sketchpad. You'll see sketch.io in the upper left. There's a large stylized S in the middle. You see the word Sketchpad and a selection of languages on the left and the right. Choose the language that you read the best. I read English the best, so I will click English. Click. A window will open, and if you've used Sketchpad before, it may remember the last artwork that you did. And this was the last one I created using this device. It remembers which device you used. If you switch devices, you cannot get to the artwork you created on the other device. So I want to start a new document. In the bottom left corner, there is a plus sign. When you hover, it says New. Click New. It will ask you what size you like. For our artwork, we're going to choose a custom size. So with the word width, double-click whatever number is in that box, and you're going to type the numbers 750. PX means pixels, and that is fine. Don't change that. Height. Double-click whatever number is in the box and type the number 500. 500. Click blank. We want a blank piece of paper, and then click the red button, Create. You should have a blank virtual sheet of paper like you see on my screen. It should be wider than it is tall. Now the fun begins. Are you ready? In the upper left of your screen, you will see a collection of tools. Wonderful fun. We're going to explore these today. The last one looks like a paint bucket tipping over. It is vector fill. Click. This window pops open. Click in the box Fill. Click. And a selector appears. There's flat colors that you can choose from here. If you notice, color is highlighted. The next selection is linear. Let's click that and see what happens. Click. Ooh, we get gradients. And you can see as you click different gradients, a small sample appears in the window for the fill window. I'm going to take this and I'm going to click on my blank paper and let's see what happens. Click. Ooh, exciting! And now we can move this around and we can do all kinds of fun things with it. We can drag it off and actually almost get rid of the blue completely if you wanted to. You could have more pink. You can click and drag these sliders and it changes the amount of color that you see. All right, if you're happy with your changes, click the check mark at the center at the top. It'll say Finish Editing. If you're not finished, or if you want to get rid of this, you can click the trash can that was right there beside it. You can always go back to this icon, click the vector fill. Again, click in the window for fill, and you can simply choose another one. And click, and it will fill it with another selection. However you want to do it. And as you can tell, this one has a lot more choices on the slider. All right, let's say I'm happy with this. I click my green check mark. And now let's explore some more things. At the very top is the select tool. When you click that, that tells the computer whatever you click on is what you want to change. I just clicked on this vector filled background. These three icons suddenly appeared. The three horizontal lines, those are little slider bars. Let's see what happens when I click them. Click. Ooh, the fill dialog box reappears and I can change it. Look by there. All I have to do is click and it changes. So you can have incredible fun changing all these. All right, let's check out something else. The crop and resize. Oh, that's a little more specialized. We need to save that for another day. Let's go to the third one. It says calligraphy. It looks like a feather. Click. There is calligraphy, and that is fancy writing, stylized writing. Click the drop-down menu button to the right. Click. All these tools appear. They were hiding under the feather. Oh, tons and tons and tons and tons of wonderful tools. Let me choose the paintbrush. The name of the tool you select will appear. You can change the color. Now for the paintbrush, I only have an outline selection. I want purple. And now I can have wonderful fun with a purple paintbrush. Let's try something else. I'm going up here to the right of the icon. And let's say I want the streamer and I want a different color. So I'll choose a different color, maybe red. And then, woo, wonderful streamers. Let's try one more. The stamp tool. Now, I know from past experience, sometimes the stamp tool doesn't want to work. Once you choose the stamp tool, you have to choose something else. What are you going to stamp? So down below, there's another drop-down menu with hundreds of things that you can stamp. So I'm going to try this butterfly. I don't want to stamp it red. Maybe I want to stamp it blue. So pretend this is a rubber stamp, and all these controls down below changes the size and the scale and the rotation and a whole bunch of other stuff. So for today, you are going to play with it. And I'm just clicking, moving and clicking. Let's see what happens if I click and drag. Click, drag. Oh, I have a stream of butterflies coming off my stamp. And I just drag it around and it streams butterflies. It's like they're playing follow the leader around my artwork. So those are just 3 or 4 different things that you can do with Sketchpad. Now I'm going to stop talking and give you a chance to start creating. Have fun. In the next video, I will show you how to save your artwork. Have fun.